welcome once again to our commerce classroom. In this session, we will discuss about material losses. Materials are subject to different types of losses in the course of manufacturing process. The difference between the quantity of material put into the manufacturing process and the quantity of finished output is termed as material losses. Material losses can be classified into four types: waste, scrap, spoilage and defectives. We discuss about these four types in detail. Firstly, we discuss waste or wastage. We know wastage is that part of basic raw material which is lost in the course of manufacturing process and doesn't have any recovery value. Wastage may happen due to evaporation or spilt over, etc. Wastage can be classified into two. We know normal waste and abnormal waste. This normal waste is natural and unavoidable. So, the cost of this normal waste is borne by effective available units of production. Then, abnormal loss, abnormal waste. Abnormal waste happen due to certain abnormal reasons like accidents, fire, etc. Cost of abnormal waste charged to, we transfer it to costing P&L account, costing profit and loss account. Then second type of material loss is scrap. We know scrap is incidental residue from certain types of manufacture, usually of small amounts and low value, recoverable without further processing. Scrap is incidental residue from our manufacturing process and its value is very low. We can recover it without further processing. Scrap is visible and collectible value of materials which can be sold for small value. We know waste becomes scrap when it is saleable. Its example, cut pieces of leather, cloth, etc. We can classify scrap into two types: normal scrap and abnormal scrap. This normal scrap, we charge it to the effective units of production. It will become part of our cost of production and bared by effective units of output. But this abnormal waste, we charge it to our costing P&L account. Then we discuss about what are the differences between this scrap and waste. We know waste is visible or invisible, but our scrap is always visible. Second difference, waste has no realizable value, but scrap has little realizable value. The third difference, waste arises because of nature of materials. The scrap arises because of the nature of our manufacturing process. These are the differences between our waste and scrap. Then third type of material loss is spoilage. Spoilage is that part of production which doesn't meet the dimensional or quality standards. Spoilage is that part of processed work which has been spoiled in manufacture but which can be used again in manufacture as raw materials or sold as seconds. Spoilage arises due to inferior quality of materials, defective machinery, bad workmanship, etc. The cost of normal spoilage is borne by good units of production and the cost of abnormal spoilage is charged to costing P&L accounts. The fourth type of material loss, defectives. Defectives are finished output but having some defects. The finished output do not satisfy the quality standards and rejected in the quality test. Defectives can be rectified with certain additional expenditure and can be sold as first quality goods. If normal defectives can be identified with a particular job, that amount, that cost of rectification is charged to that job. If normal defectives cannot be identified with a particular job, the rectification cost charged with the factory overhead. In case of abnormal defectives, the cost of rectification is charged to costing profit and loss account. Then we discuss about what are the differences between spoilage and defectives. Spoilage is in partly finished stage, but defectives are in fully finished stage. That is what first difference. Then second difference is this: spoilage cannot be rectified, but defectives can be rectified by further processing. The third difference is this: spoilage is sold as second or third quality goods. Defectives can be rectified and sold as first quality goods. Then how can we calculate the cost of spoilage? Cost of spoilage is equal to total cost incurred up to the point of rejection minus the realizable value. But in case of defectives, cost of defective is the additional cost incurred for rectification of defectives. These are the differences between spoilage and defectives. I think this session is clear for all of you. We will meet again. Till then, goodbye.